What position do you play?
I'm a forward.
Okay.
So I get to score on the goalies. So you. My name is Mike Brennan. I am 22 years old. I'm from Naperville, Illinois, and I've been doing Special Olympics since 2015, and it's one of the best things in the world, and I am so thankful to be a part of it.
Hi, my name's Abbey. I'm 25 years old. I'm from Wheaton, Illinois. Born and raised, went to college here. That's the reason we're here at Wheaton College. But also excited to talk about some soccer with Mike today. I've been with Gallagher now for 3 years, and very excited about our partnership. So you said you started Special Olympics in 2015?
Yes.
So is that when you started soccer, or when did you start soccer?
No, I started soccer when I was like 4 or 5 years old.
Oh,
Little
wow.
Mike, yeah.
Yeah, little Mike.
Yeah.
So how did you get involved? Who introduced you?
It's just a sport all kids should be doing. My dad he was just like, hey, let's go play soccer. And then next thing I knew, little Mike was in subdivision soccer.
I'm pretty similar. Like, I started soccer very young, 4 years old, kind of Park District, yeah. And I was, I think I was telling you this before, but my first practice, I was so excited. My siblings all play soccer. I was so excited to get involved. But my first practice, my best friend was there, so we stopped and we just sat on soccer balls the whole day. So you'd think I didn't really like it, but I fell in love with it. Something that we've talked about just very briefly is kind of your struggle with memory sometimes. So how does that play out on the field? How does that affect your game?
Yeah, so it's hearing and memory. So it's kind of like words that are like the same, or that sound the same. So my ears will hear it, but by the time it gets to my brain, it'll be something different. So that can be like, you can just imagine like what could happen out on the field. So
for you then, is it important for your coach to kind of tell you what you need to know ahead of the game? Is that a way that you kind of work with that, or is it better if he's kind of just repeats himself? Like what's helpful for you?
I think if he gets in my face and says, hey, we're gonna do this and that, and looks me in the eye and says, hey, focus, and then talks slow, loud, and then that's basically it. He'll get through to me. He knows me, Coach Paul.
Yeah,
he knows. My favorite thing about soccer is just it's the biggest sport in the world. So many people play it. It's a unique game. It's simple too, though, at the same time too.
Yeah. Do you have a favorite team?
Yes, Chelsea, and then Christian Pulisic is my favorite player.
There you go.
The American boy.
Yeah, so, that only makes sense. That's awesome. Very cool. I'm definitely a U.S. women's national team fan.
Yeah.
Because that was pretty much the only thing for me growing up, was being able to see women play was in the national team. So I've always loved, I ran into Mia Hamm once at in Walt Disney World of all places.
Oh my God.
And so, but just getting to see women play at that sport was always really important to me. How has soccer impacted you more broadly?
I think it's the greatest sport in the world, and I am blessed to be able to play it. It's just soccer has led me to make friends, have these opportunities like this. Done the World Cup in 2018. I met teams from Germany, China, Russia, all over. And it's just a beautiful sport. It's just something that brings everyone together. And I'm so happy to be a part of that in that sport.
Yeah, you kind of feel like you're a part of something bigger when you're doing it.